What is up, guys? It's Vega here, and yesterday I uploaded the PS2 Elgato Game Capture HD setup, but it wasn't as good as the PSP setup, so I decided to delete it and make a new one, a better one. So of course what you're gonna need is the Elgato Game Capture HD and a PS2. Yes, a PS2. You can either use the slim or the big one, the fat one. It doesn't really matter, they both have the same connection. So what you're gonna need, first thing, either these component splitters, I think that's what they're called, or you could just use the component D terminal cable that you get from the Elgato. You get both of these in the Elgato, the component D terminal, which is right here, and the component splitters. There's two ways you can record a PS2, and I just told you the two things you could use. The one with the component splitters, you're gonna have to do some buying, but you really don't need it. Only if you have it, if you want, you can use it. So for the component splitters, you have to buy some component cables for the PS2, PS3. So yeah. So what you want to do is plug it into the corresponding colors. Like, start out with white and red, the ones that are together, right here. And get this one and connect it to the corresponding colors. Once you got those two connected, it should be easier, so you won't mess up. Red to red, blue to blue, and green to green. Once you got those connected, you're gonna have this side and this. So let's do the Elgato part first. Here, you gotta plug it in right here, AV in. Once you got it plugged in, you go on to the PS2 and you go to the AV multi-out part and you plug it in right there. Once you got to plug it in, you're set for that part. Then you're gonna need your HDMI cable. Yeah, so basically you're playing with HDMI. You put it in the HDMI out part where it says HDMI out, you plug it in. And then you're gonna need your USB that comes with the Elgato. And you plug it in where you plugged in the HDMI. This little small part right here where it says USB. Once you plug it in, you plug it into your computer. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you plug it into your computer. Now, once you did that, you gotta go over to the PC part, the computer part, but I'm gonna skip that. So yeah, I'm gonna unplug the component splitter ones and show you the component D terminal version. I will show 2 different gameplay vids. So yeah. So here are the component D terminals. They're especially for the PS3, but they work on PS2. So you put it in the same place, AV in. Okay, once you got it plugged in to the AV in part, it's basically the same thing. Then you plug it in into the same place. Get it plugged in. It looks like it's not fully plugged in, but it is, guys, once you're doing it by yourself. So yeah, that's the first part of the setup. So yeah, now we're going over to the PC part.